Good morning. Good morning, Gemini. All honor and glory and respect to the Most High. You need the divine that doesn't tell a lie. Our angels, our spiritual guides, our angels. Mm. Thank you, Gemini, for joining me. Oh, peace, honor, and glory. Thank you, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors. Gemini, I um I have heard a lot downloads when I was on my way to do y'all reading, and a couple of things came out to me, like why. I'm hearing why, Gemini, why. Um, Nothing in particular specific, but what is coming off is like questionable, like why you do this or why you didn't do that, or even you, Gemini, why I did this and why I didn't do that. There's a lot of whys popping out. Heard that song by Whitney Houston, Heartbreak Hotel. I don't know if you're breaking up with someone, Gemini, someone just broke up with you or you separated. But it's like, well, why? Why this and why that? I'm also hearing it's coming off like Gemini, you need to be in full authority, or you have to respect someone else's authority, Gemini. I think Gemini can coexist with a person when it comes to respecting other people's laws, rules, regulation, boundaries, if you will, as long as the other individual respect Gemini's, right? I just keep hearing why, and authority. Gemini, you see the topic, the title, etc., etc. It's called Getting in Line. Get in line. So, Gemini, you could be I know it's already early, happy 2023. But sometimes Gemini is coming off like you may have, per se, brought some 22 issues into the 23, if that makes sense. Peace, blessings, and protection. I'm hearing the word rule, Rule. I don't know if someone's in school and sometimes teachers use rulers, or you're a teacher with a ruler, or you need to rule or respect the rules, Gemini. So it's coming off like yin and yang, in a sense, like, and I'm just giving you a metaphor of it, an example, you have the left side of the coin, the right side of the coin, per se. So it's just like side A, side B. Gemini, peace and blessings and protection. I also heard that song by Kanye West, Love Lockdown. And keep your love. I don't know if you're dating someone that just recently been incarcerated or just got out, Gemini, or you don't got out, Gemini. But it's coming off as and that could be pertaining to the rules and regulations, etc., etc., etc. You could whoever you with or want to be with or should be with, and that's why I'm saying it, because that's the way I'm getting it. Gemini is coming off like it's a rules. It's just the rules of things, Gemini. It's more like the rules of things, the rules, side A and side B. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, the spirit just told me because it's different dimensions. So with that being said, Gemini, some reading is an all alternative reading. Yeah, you're gonna have some that's gonna take side A and some's gonna take side B. Why? It is what it is, Gemini. But it's this why is coming up kind of questionable. Very questionable. So I don't know if you question yourself, Gemini. And Gemini, you there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Communicating with yourself. If that a lot of people like, oh no, it's not weird. But it's coming off, should I, shouldn't I? Why I didn't do this? Why I didn't do that? You get what I'm saying, Gemini? Let's do the reading. Peace and blessings and protection. I'm also hearing someone needs to start reading. So Gemini, you probably thought about reading something, or you need to read a book, or etc., etc., etc. Oh, that's it too. This just in. Also, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit God, angels, ancestors, the Most High, divine unity doesn't tell a lie. Something about the true Gemini. Truth be told, I don't know if you're telling the truth, Gemini, or if someone's telling you the truth, or someone's not telling you the truth, or you're not telling the truth, Gemini. Peace, blessings, and protection. It feels like I'm also hearing someone has a child. They could be playing that song, Baby Shark, 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 whatever, however we go, because I don't even listen to it. But that's what came out. Something about Baby Shark. So I guess it's that kid song. I'm hearing something about a parking fund. I don't know if you like parking fund. Maybe you could put money to park. Are you going to the park with a parking fund, like building a park or somewhere to park? You know, I'm hearing something about park. Peace and blessings and protect spirit, God, angels, ancestors. What else do you want to tell? Here comes the offering, Gemini. Ace, 2 of Wands. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. The why. Decisions. Peace and blessings and protection. Thank you, Spirit God. I got the notification, you guys. Peace, blessings, and protection. Gemini, I can tell you right now, a lot of passion going on, a lot of fire. You have the Ace of Wands, the speak of an offering coming in, communication, spirituality. You remember when I was saying Gemini, and look, you remember I was saying it seems like you brought some. Let me see if I can get, okay. Can you see that, Gemini? It's, remember I was saying it seemed like you brought something from 2022 into 2023. Let me see if I get some better lighting. Gemini, I do apologize. I changed my office around. And you know how they go. Hopefully that's a lot better. It's because of that. The way the sun is coming in. Peace and blessings and protection. Gemini, remember I was saying it's like you brought something from 2022 into 2023. You have the Ace of Wands. It does mean offering. And what caught my eye, the spirit caught my eye with this, is because as you can see, it's like you've been traveling a while to get to this offering, to find this destination, to achieve something, Gemini, per se. You have, it's, I want to say it right. Gemini, listen, you have traveled and you brought some things from 2022 into 2023. It's not like you have a lot of baggage with you on this arriving to this offering or whatever you find on your journey. But it's like you haven't completed it because you're still bringing it into 2023. Peace and blessings and protection. I'm going to show you. You also come back out with another 2 of Wands, meaning stability, right? The yin and the yang, balance, right? Getting back stable to where you want to be, to go back traveling. I feel like it's time to wrap something up, Gemini. And I love y'all cards. And this is what it means to get in line. Okay, Gemini. When you reach this destination, if you notice, this lady have 2 sticks, which would be considered 2 rods, right? When she made it here, she sat that old rod down, if you get what I'm saying, and picked up this new rod to go on a journey. It's also, and it's coming off, not also, but it's coming off like you're going to have to let, in other words, bygones be bygones, Gemini. I don't know. I'm hearing something about the sheriff department, Gemini. So with that being said, something may be going on with the judicial system, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm also hearing they can go to hell. Okay, I heard that, Gemini. With that being said, Gemini, you have the wands. Okay, so it's like 1, the ace is 1, remember? And then you have the 2, 1, 2. It's like you're literally stepping into the new, on a new journey. Okay, Gemini. I'm also hearing something about past story. So Gemini, whatever was going on in the past, when you brought it up, it's like, you know what, I'm releasing it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm leaving it there, and I'm picking up my new rod to go somewhere else, to keep going to another direction. Okay, Gemini, this stems from your passion, your inevitability. Ever, you know the word what I'm saying. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But you know, it's inevitable. Like you're going, the power, the passion in you is going, Gemini. I'm hearing is too. So Gemini, with that being said, I also want to show you this. She's leaving that. Remember I was saying about the luggage? I got the notification. Remember I was saying, it's not like, and I didn't even look at this card. I'm just saying, you know, this was my concentration top. Remember I was saying it's not like you coming with a whole bunch of baggage into 2023 or anything of that nature, Gemini. It's like you're leaving your baggage behind you. So you're, whatever this is on this new journey, you're gonna travel light. And to be honest with you, Gemini, you're really gonna let a lot of stuff go. It's time to, like, I'm hearing it's time to cut ties with the hoe. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, okay? Gemini, you know, because I know it's like that. Why? Well, why I didn't do this? Well, why I didn't do that? What did I do? You know, and I don't know if it's someone else questioning you with the why, Gemini. With that being said, Gemini, it's like, you know, you're getting this even more versatile. I'm hearing it's like a versatile energy that's coming to you to be able to go on this new path. I love that y'all numbers are coming out. So welcome to 2023, Gemini. When you leave all that baggage, it's like you're going into the new. If you paid attention, seeing the cards that I showed you, I'm gonna say this, Gemini. This is what I told someone, and I shared it on social media, and I said, if anybody's asking me anything that happened in 2022, I don't ask me, because I don't remember per se. Get what I'm saying, Gemini? It's like you're just leaving all that extra baggage behind you, Gemini. And I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna stay in line. It's the spirit is calling for you to stay in line. And if you look at it, it was like you could have been over here, you could have been over there to get, you know, going through your journey, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But look at you now, honey. I'm telling you what the spirit is telling me. Look at you now, honey. You're stable. You're stabilizing yourself. You're getting back stable. You're going for whatever it is that you wanted. I'm hearing peace and blessings and protection. At the bottom of the deck is a 3. Gemini, what's going on is you're going through stages. It's like you're just not coming into the 2023. In other words, the ace is 1, 2, and you have 3, which is the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, this 3 is all about the triangle effect. Renewing things, healing things, et cetera, different phases that you could be going through. And I feel like it's the stages, like where you used to be. Here you go again, the more mature learning experiences, and then here you go again. So on this, you know, getting elderly, mature, that's all it really is, mature. So it's like, well, why when I was young I didn't do this, and then why when I was this age I didn't do that? And you know what I'm saying? It's like more of the questioning why, peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy. The spirit is telling me to clarify. I hope this just ends, Gemini. As I was shuffling those cards, I hope no one's being stubborn. Okay, Gemini. Please, whatever you do, Gemini, you don't have to be stubborn. I know that Geminis they stand their ground. It's not being stubborn. It's called standing your ground, Gemini. With that being said, Gemini, you're gonna remember to be versatile, right? Peace and blessings and protection. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave this 10 of cups up, right? But before you get to this 10 of cups, Gemini, I'm gonna show you something. You have the judgment card. And this is where the spirit was saying about the past, right? You know, dealing with the past. Like, why I didn't do this? Why I didn't do that? It's like past life. You could be having a situation with someone. That's why I'm saying, like, it's like you pulled a lot of stuff from 2022 into 2023, if you get what I'm saying. So this is a past type relationship or dealings with. And then here you go having a you might have had that disagreement with someone already, or it's coming from the past into the now, which is 2023. You get what I'm saying? But this card is called for a disagreement. I'm also hearing a separation as well, Gemini. So I'm just letting you know, you could be having a disagreement. Now, let me just say this. I don't know if someone's getting counseling, or maybe you should consider counseling, Gemini. Okay, I'm just saying what the card is saying, boo. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? Um, Whoever this is, it's like, and I'm hoping, because it's disagreement. It's a disagreement, Gemini. Someone somewhere there's been a disagreement, or there will be a disagreement. And I'm gonna tell you something else. When I was driving Gemini, the spirit's like, you're really giving them all a heads up when you do spiritual readings. And it's like, huh? And I'm just telling you this because I need to tell you this. And the spirit was like, just like you did, they was in church prophesizing. It's like they had their particular people that they prophesied to, you know. And when you do this spiritual reading, you know, that's what you're doing. The people, you're giving them a heads up, Gemini. When it comes to the judgment, I'm hoping that you're not being like judgmental, Gemini, because remember, versatile, and no one's being judgmental to you, because being judgmental kind of can put a strain on relationship. Standing your ground can put, I'm telling you, standing your ground can put a strain on relationships, but it's all about getting in line. I want to show you this 10 of cups, because sooner or later, this 10 of cups is going to come out of fulfillment of happiness. I want to put that card right here after this judgment card, but I know not to, right, Gemini? So I'm going to wait until if this card come back out again, because I feel like, oh, that's right. Someone could be having nostalgia. That's why why. This is a nostalgia card too. You have a nostalgia on this journey that you have chosen, Gemini. Are you getting ready to go into the new? You get what I'm saying? Some are going through it in the now or went through it. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? So when it comes to this judgment card, it's like, well, why I didn't do this? Why I didn't do that? Why? Because you're back down memory lane. Let's see what's coming behind the judgment card. Peace and blessings that protect your spirit. God, thank you. Angel, with this judgment card, Gemini, I'm just gonna say this. Looking at the cards with this judgment card, is someone's gonna have to make a final decision. Okay. With that being said, you're coming out with the Noviance of Cups. It's like, I got the notification, protecting yourself, protecting your emotions. And remember, that's why the spirit didn't allow me to put that 10 of cups there, because it's like you're going through the stages. So remember, we started off with the ace being 1, then the 2, then the 3 was at the bottom. And that disagreement could have came in already. Hopefully it done already played itself out. But with that being said, the reading is in general. So you take what you identify with, connect with, and leave the rest where it's at. I keep hearing government officials as well. I don't know if you're dealing with IRS or whatever the government officials are, whoever that is. You know, I'm just saying, you know, Gemini, I'm picking it up on someone's reading. Could have a disagreement with them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm feeling like y'all gonna wrap that up if when it comes to the governmental system, like it's gonna be a wrap up. Peace and blessings and protection for you, Gemini. You after this disagreement, you go into this Noviance of Cups. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? Like protecting your emotions, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm also hearing, Gemini, you need to trust us, okay? So whatever's going on, Gemini, I don't know if someone's telling you to trust them, or God is telling you to trust them, or your higher self is like, trust me, trust me, trust me. So you're gonna have to really trust is gonna have to kick in this situation. And I'm looking at these cards, like all these cards are really like getting in line, okay, Gemini, because you come out with this, and here you go, then you come out with this, and but whatever is going on, Gemini, it's like it's gonna work out for your good in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Because I see you come out this confusion, this disagreement, or whatever. And I see it's coming into the Noviance of Cups. So whatever happened is like, you know what? It's all good. We agreed to disagree. And with that being said, Gemini, when you agree to disagree, that means you leave everything where it is, and they take what they take, and you take what you're gonna take. Peace and blessings and protection. The spirit saying one more. Thank you, spirit, got angels, ancestors, one more. I'm hearing that Monica song. I don't know if y'all in a relationship or you connected with someone. I'm getting a lot of relationship songs. I heard that song by Monica. I don't know if you listening to it, but or because it's coming into your reading. Don't come knocking at my door. Silly of me, devoted so much time. That song. I'm hearing all those songs when it comes to you, Gemini. And we know Gemini, I really don't get those kind of songs when I'm doing y'all reading. I think this is the first since I started. Gemini, whoever you're connected to, it's like why, blah, 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 blah. But they're like, don't come knocking at my door. When it comes to your emotion after a disagreement, when you take your emotions, right, and you start, you go into this Temperance card, could be connected to a Sagittarius, okay? You do have fire elements on the board. That's Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos. All this is fire, okay? I'm just letting you know. Then you go into the Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. And then, like I said, whatever it is, if it's something that you're like surrounding energy or not in your chart, deal with your emotions. But I feel like it's just a little bit of water in your cup. I'm just being honest. You're just starting off anyway with your emotions after this disagreement. I'm hearing don't come knocking at my door. That Monica Cecilia, me, ain't that whatever with the Missy Elliott, whatever. You come out with this Temperance card. Yes, Gemini, you are called to be patient in all that you do. Yes, patience is a virtue. And when people say that, it's like, yeah, if you want it to be. I'm looking at your cards. Y'all only have the number on the board is a 2. So after you leave, whatever you leave, remember, this is what you left. Remember, you traveled a while, away afar, coming out of 2022, the journey, right? You get to this destination, you find something worth holding. After you find that, Gemini, remember, you left that luggage, that baggage, because y'all not traveling like with a lot of baggage. I don't get. It's just like, you're done with it. You left everything behind and you picked up your new rod and you're going afar, right? In that, Gemini, it's like whoever this person is, it feel like y'all still connected to each other. Because I'm getting this, still getting that energy, that vibe. Okay, which one? Oh, the spirit told me clarify the why. Clarify the why. Yeah, let me clarify the why. The why is 3 people that you're involved with. Now, it doesn't mean like sexually, right, Gemini? But these 3 people, that's why your cup is like not a lot in your cup. I'm not gonna say like it was 3 o'clock and you could have been in a tumultuous relationship with someone that's dating other people, but it is what it is. But it's something about these 3 people that you're connected to, Gemini, that it seemed like, and that's why I say back down memory lane, nostalgia, thinking about them or wanting to reconnect with them. This 3, and the 3 is all about healing. It's like phases you're going through per se. You're going through phases, Gemini, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you still have this 1, 2, 3. So you're getting in line. What do get in line mean? If you think about it, there's 1, then there's 2, then there's 3. So the spirit is calling for you to get in line, and it's dealing with 3 of these individuals. Now, who are they? I don't know if it's a her, him, her, a her, him, or a him, her, or I'm just telling you. But it's coming off like back down memory lane. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like a connection that you have with 3 individuals, and it's coming out. Like I say, it's still 1, 2, 3. Even if I put it at the bottom, but it's pertaining 3 situations, 3 people, person, place, or thing, etc., etc. The disagreement should have been wrapped up in 22. Yet you're bringing it. You have brought it in 2023. And if you're not going through this, you're getting ready to go through it or past it, but it's still coming out with 3 individuals. I ain't gonna say that. I heard dirty bastards. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, Gemini. The number on the board is really 5, and 5 speaks of what, Gemini? Change. So there's going to be change coming in. I don't get like it's going to be drastic change, like bam, 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 like the change that beat you up. It's not that change. It's just things are changing, and that's why you're told to get in line, Gemini. And normally y'all Gemini come out with the integrity card, etc., etc. But y'all card is not even on the board. This is speaking of your emotions and your passion on this journey. And it's like these three people, these three individuals, or whatever person, place, or thing, however you want to identify with Gemini. It's like it can bring up nostalgia. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gemini. Let me tell you this: when you really care for a person, right, or you connected, it could be family, friends, etc., 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 right, Gemini? It's like you do sometimes you do miss the good vibes, the good things, etc., etc. This is more like a personal reading. I'm also hearing it's more of a personal reading for him. So whoever this gentleman is going to be seeing this vid, he knows that this is a personal reading, okay? It's just you have to get in line, Gemini, and here go your and here go your. I remember I was saying about normally your card. This is an air element, right? It didn't come out, but it's at the bottom of the card. So now that you're thinking about this situation, because air element means think. Here's a Hierophant challenging your integrity. This time, this reading has nothing to do with your integrity. It's just, you know what I'm saying, Gemini? It's really how you feel. It's how you know, your emotions, looking over things and being like, you know what, I miss this person. I do miss this person. I miss the fun. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that because Gemini, you brought it into 23. So these people must mean something to you for you to bring them with you in 2023. And like I say, it's not like a bunch of I hate you. A person dirty, they just dirty. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I hate you or if me and my friend had a disagreement. It's not. It's stuff you can literally get over. You know what I'm saying? But you're headed to something new, Gemini. Regardless, and you're gonna stay on that journey because it's getting in line. I'm also hearing there's something to do with family, Gemini. So whoever this family is, it's something to do with your family, Gemini. So hopefully you and your family can reconnect and rebond. You get what I'm saying? Forgive each other. And Gemini people be like, Geminis don't care. Geminis care. They care. They care. If they have to spill it out a little bit here, a little bit there to that person, that individual, different individuals, Gemini care. And it shows right now, Gemini, that you're feeling some type of way. And it's coming off as a family situation. Someone very close to you. Like I say, these 3 of Cups. And these are phases that you're going through. You have the 1, Ace is considered 1, 2, the 3 was at the bottom, and you come back to 3. So yeah, patience. You do need to be patient with whoever this is going on with. The spirit is calling you to be patient. Yeah. When it deals with these 3, person, place, or thing, whatever you want to put it. But I'm telling you, it's people. So this has been your reading, Gemini. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. I heard 3 was a crowd, so I don't know if you know, but I heard why. You get what I'm saying? They told me to clarify the why, remember? And this card popped out. So 3 phases, 3 people, etc., Gemini. Remember, just stay in line, keep things in order per se. And you did come out and thank you. Taurus reading, but you don't have no earth element on the board. Yeah, you came out in Taurus reading yesterday, so it could be a Taurus that you know, got this disagreement. But it is what it is. It ain't nothing. I don't this reading as far as like being blowed up into some big. Nah, Gemini not even rocking like that, but you just brought something with you into this year. So Gemini, hopefully you'll heal better and properly. Thanks for joining me, Gemini. Like, share, comment, and subscribe till we meet again. Happy 2023, and Gemini, always enjoy your life. Okay, thank you, and bye-bye.